There you go, everybody. Objective number 2, using the goal seek. Your friend of mine, goal seek, has come back to haunt us. Actually, now it's in its appropriate place. It's now part of the what if analysis. And what if analysis, the process of changing your values. We've already talked about. You don't need to do it, but you do need to read this lesson. All right, you do need to read this lesson. Lots of good stuff in here. And what page are we on? 483 in the book. So we already know that GoalSeek is part of the data tools used for the what-if analysis. We already know that there are 3 different sets or levels or complexity of the data tools in what-if analysis. And so GoalSeek is about the simplest because it allows you to change one variable when you're trying to find a result. And so it works backward. I know what my result is. Now I'm going to try with the desired outcome. I'm going to find the necessary number to achieve my goal. They call it the donkey method. I've heard it used over the years. Basically, you try and try and try and try and try and try and try until you come up with the number that you need. So that's why they call it you're as stubborn as a donkey. So activity 7.02, using GoalSeek to produce a desired result. So now we know what she has. Now we know what she wants. How can we get those 2 numbers a little bit closer together? All right. So we know that her budget cannot exceed $8,000 a month for the new store alone, and she's at this point she wants to borrow the $300,000, and that is the necessary number to purchase what she needs, the furniture and fixtures to open the new store. She has a couple of options. She can borrow less money. She can reduce the amount or quality of the furniture. I don't know, that's not the thing I was thinking about, but okay. Or to find out how much she can borrow for 3 years to stay within the budget, or how much to increase her repayment period. You're going to use the GoalSeek. The way I would have looked at it is, which of these 3 must I have? Must I borrow $300,000? Is that it? Or sorry, $300,000. That's it. I need that amount of money. So that is a no-go. Cannot change it. What about the interest rate? Maybe it's going to take me longer to pay off the loan. I don't know. So I got to figure out which of these are wishes and which of these are wants. So let's see if they can give that to us. So in the B5 tab, on the data tab, forecast group, what if analysis? So let's get back up here to B5. And remember, this is where our result is. And also these 3 values up here, 300,000, no formulas. 3 years, no formulas. Interest rate of 4%, no formulas. So everything right now follows the rules for a GoalSeek, but always click where you want your result to be. And then I'm going to go to GoalSeek and in the set button. So it's going to be data tab, no, not draw, data tab, forecast group, what if analysis, and GoalSeek. Set cell. That's where my result is right now of $8,857.20, which she just simply, it's not within the budget. So instead her budget value is 8,000. And my rule is 8000, no dollar signs, no commas, no nothing, raw numbers. Now, which of these values or options can we change? Can we change the number of years it takes to pay off the loan? Maybe. Can we get a lower interest rate? Probably not. But let's see what the book says. So in the to value, we typed in the $8,000. Remember, no commas, no nothing. And then by changing, the book is telling us B2. So they're saying by changing B. Really? I would never have done that, but okay. I'm not the book. Okay. So maybe I'm going to have to borrow less, which kind of defeats the purpose. But that's what they want. That's what they're going to get. And which is the amount of the loan. And we're going to compare. Once we've done that, we're going to click on OK and OK again. And apparently, at this point, she can only borrow $270,966. So let's see what happens. This is actually a pretty neat way of doing it. So B5 to 8,000 by changing B2. So the amount of the loan, instead of being 300,000, what they're saying, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can do the amount of the loan. So, but here's the problem. Will this fit within our budget? Yay or nay? Okay, for now, we'll accept the option. I'm still not convinced. Let's see what the book tells us. Okay, so apparently we could only borrow $270,966, not $300K. Definitely going to be an issue for her. Okay, so now that's number 3. Number 4 is going to be in A7. We are going to type option number 1, reduce amount loan, and we're going to copy it. Oh, no, can't copy it yet. So let me type it in. We actually did something like this last week. So A7, I put in, and little check mark here. Then we're going to select A7 to B7. We've done this before. A7 to B7. What are the odds that the heading is going to be title? Okay, Home tab, Alignment Group, Merchant Center, or maybe even Format Painter. Let's see what we got here. And then we're going to go to the Cell Styles Gallery, Titles, and Heading. Ooh, I was wrong. Heading 2. So, Home tab, Styles Group, Cell Styles, and heading number 2, which is found in the Titles and Headings. Okay. So now we're going to do something. So now we're going to give ourselves some choices. So then we're going to select A2 to B5. Oh, whoa, we're so familiar with this one. So A2 to B5. Then we're going to copy, paste special, and this time pure values, no formatting, nothing. So copy, paste special arrow, and paste special, paste value. So I got to remember right mouse click. You know I'm going to forget, don't you? Copy, A8, right mouse click, paste special. Oh, I remembered. Look at me go. And values. The difference is, well, A, it looks ugly, and B, there's no formulas in it whatsoever. Oh, I made a mistake, and I'm not going to re-record. I'm just going to pretend nothing happened. Oh no, I made a mistake. Let me go back. A8, on tab. Actually, I was kind of questioning that, but okay. Paste. Oh, right mouse click, paste special. I hate this. Right mouse click, paste special, and where are you? Formula and number format. I've got something a little weird going on with my copy and paste, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but I am. So now this one looks a little neater. Same formatting. The only thing we don't have is any formulas. So option 1. And cancel the moving border. So all we're going to do there is press the escape key, and now I'm no longer in edit mode. Save it and compare it. Well, those two guys are going to be exactly the same. Yes, yes, and yes. Alrighty, so that's number 6. By using the, we already know this by using the paste special command. You can copy the value up to a cell. You can copy the formatting, but no formulas were used in the making this format here. So then we're going to go to B2 and replacing the value by typing in 300,000 and press enter. So we're kind of resetting everything. Let's see what goes on there. So B2. Right now we've got this one number here, and we're going to replace it with this value here, 300,000. You notice payment, and yeah, reality hits. Okay, so that's B number 2. B2. I typed in $300,000. I press the enter key, and I've restored everything back to the original loan amount. Activity 7.03, using GoalSeek to find an increased payment period. All right, let's see where it's going to take us, shall we? So for Elaine's purchase of furniture and fixtures for the new store in Houston, an alternative to borrowing less money would mean buying fewer items or of lesser quality. Or the other option would be to increase the number of years of payments. So let's see what they're going to what rabbit hole they're going to take us down. So number 1, be sure that you have restored B2 to $300,000. Check. Then we're going to click on B5. We're going to go into Data tab, Forecast Group, What If Analysis, GoalSeek, Set Cell, Tab 2, and 800,000 by changing cell B3. Let's get that first. Okay, let's go where our result is, B5. Data tab, Forecast Group, What If Analysis, GoalSeek, Set Cell to the value of whatever by changing B3. Let me just make sure that's correct. Yep, B3. So how many years? Now be aware, when we do this, we may not get a perfect year. And professionally, there are ways to round the values up or down. But for now, we're just taking it. Whatever we get is what we get. And okay, it looks like that. Yep, 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 and yep. Done and done. And okay. So again, to get that payment per month, we actually have to do it over 3 years, 3.3438455511. Yeah. Odds are they're going to round it up to maybe 2 decimal places. Let's see what they want us to do. Okay. And okay. Okay. And there we go. Let's see what the book says. So calculations indicate that making payments for 3.3 something years will give you the monthly payment of the desired amount of AK. So you know where we're going. So that was number 3. Number 4. In A13, we're going to type option number 2. increased number of years. Copy. So A13, make sure I'm in the right place, and paste. Then we're going to press the Enter key. Then we click on A7, Home tab, Clipboard Group, and Format Painter. Haha. Enter. A7, sorry, Home tab, Format Painter, and plonk on A13. It does the heavy lifting for us, and now we've got the heading 2, Merge and Center. Everything's completed. Option 1 is the interest rate. No, sorry, the amount of the loan. Didn't quite work. Now we're going to do it with the how many years. We're still not there yet. Okay. So we've done A13, we've done A7, we've done Format Painter. And then we're going to select the range A2 to B5, copy. However you do it's up to me, up to you. And we're going to go A14, paste special arrow and paste values. And you know the one, values and number formatting. I'm sorry, I'm just going to do it quick and dirty. So it's going to be A2 to B5, copy. Go down to A14. I know Home tab, Clipboard Group, paste values, the middle guy, value and number formatting. Yes, we know it's ugly. That's fine for now. We paste it. And then we're going to click on B15 and we're going to decrease it. How many times? 3 times. Okay. Sorry, decrease displays is 2. Okay. That's going to take a few. So in B15, decrease 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be 3.34 years. Same $300,000, 3.34 years, 4%. So we got 2 options. So you can see where this is going, eh? Not too dissimilar what we did in the test, not too dissimilar from what we did last week. Alrighty. That's 1, 2, and 3. So mine looks like the book, or more importantly, the book looks like mine. I'm pretty satisfied with that. And I'm going to go to the next page, which means I'm going to go and